Alright, so the rear roof line saga continues. Let me see if I can get this diagram in the right way. Okay, so this is up that way. Okay, so this is the what are called the rear section, and up here it joins onto the roof portion, which is up right there. So we're going to orientate this that way round. Okay, and I'm going to use the corner here, corner of this piece of paper, to point to the pipe numbers. And I'm going to think it's going to be a little tricky, but I'll do it now. Number 39 and 40, that's 40, and that's 39. So those are on already. And what we're just doing is we're putting on this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one there. Okay, all right. Now they are not attached up here. Okay, you can see that they're not attached here. Wow, that one's. This one, number 71's thing, is under compression already. The rest of them, this one, that one, that one, and that one, are completely loose. And that one's an entire freaking 10 millimeters out. It was allowed a lot more than that earlier. And if you recall, we had this particular shape here, which is free-form floating the thing, because there's no bracing in between this. This is a parallelogram here, and there's no bracing between the two to keep it from rocking. It is in fact rocking. Sorry. So if I push that up and twist that, the entire thing here, all of this goes sideways. That goes sideways, that goes sideways. This goes sideways. You can actually visibly see it. And this little bugger pulled off of its pad. I'm not going to worry about it at this stage, right? But what I do have to make sure is that that contact's there. So I'm going to put that under compression. You know, the usual technique with the string and things, and then I put some cross bracing in between here, because this is going to be I'm going to have to epoxy additional pieces across from there to there, etc., in the usual way, because this is now going to be on the rear section, but the roof top is now taped in position which I was doing in the previous video. I was mentioning about the bolts, but I decided that it was better to start with this first. So that's simply taped in position upright, and that will allow me to put these in. And we're basically going to, these will be the points at which bolts will go across from, once this is epoxied up, from there onto there, for example. I'm not sure whether I will put a bolt on there. I'll definitely put one there. Definitely put one there. And that was where the roof was going to continue across to there, but I'm no longer going to do that. That's going to be part of the canvas that comes down from there. So I'm going to skip that one. There's not going to be any bolts or anything on that one. So it's going to be one bolt there, one bolt there, one there, and one there. So across that long line, this pole here that my finger is on the top of goes all the way across there. Can we come up? This one here. All right, this is a parallel of it. Okay, so all of this has to be epoxied up, and the bolt put on there. And what I'm going to do is to have a tube attached to this joint. This is the floor section, and I have another tube attached to here. So the head of the bolt will be on here, and it will go through one tube on this one and through another tube on this one, and then the nut gets ratcheted on from there. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's oh goodness me. Alright, but for now, I've got to sort out all these pieces and make sure that this whole lot is well shifting, and I've got to close that gap, that 10mm gap. Sigh. Thank you.